The Future TV.
Relationships aren't built on grand gestures,
but trust me, they are built on how you remember how to take your cafe.
Are you thinking of being in a relationship? Are you already in one? Join us this and every Saturday, 8 p.m. on Pillow Talk Show on the Future TV 14.
To educate, entertain ourselves as well.
Oh wait, don't forget, share and comment. See ya.
Yeah, welcome to another segment of Pillow Talks. This is Future TV 14. It's 8:30. As we usually do, we are about to digest some good topics and then we'll go for a commercial break. We'll be right back. Okay, so as you usually do, we'll start introducing our guest from my immediate left, sorry. So,
Yeah, Sandy. And first of all, I would like to greet everybody watching us. And I am Sandra, as usual.
Okay, the name is Charles. You can simply call me CK. I will be greeting the people, our viewers, and those people who are watching us this evening. Thank you.
Okay, I go by the name Alberta. I just want to say that you people shouldn't go anywhere. Just grab your drink, maybe your popcorn or something, and relax so that we have something coming. So please relax and enjoy this program. Thank you.
all right. So as last week, I talked about SDA having a surgery free, or let's say medical screening free for the community, or let's say global for 8 people, or maybe anybody who is interested can either come to the hospital and then you get registered. Because the issue of registration is, if you don't register, when you come, it will be of problem, because we are going to mention name according to the people who register, or let's say first come, first serve. So this coming Saturday is free, both dental, EAE, ENT, and also eye, and all the surgical, or let's say any hidden problems that you have. You can just come and then we'll take a look at you, and then what is probably good for the best we'll do for you. Thank you. So we'll go to our video for our reaction, and then we'll take it from there.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I got a question for you. I just left our daughter's house, your daughter's house, and she's graduating, and she was telling me that she wanted, I guess her biological father just came back into her life, or whatever the case, after 17 years, and she wanted him to come to the graduation, but in order for that to happen, I have to give up my ticket. And she told me that you knew something about this.
Yeah, I didn't know something about it.
And
Is
so
that a problem?
You don't think it's a problem? Like after 17 years? Like you don't think that's a problem?
No, I don't think it's a problem at all. Because if she want her daddy back in her life, put her daddy back in her life.
So you want me, so after 17 years, this dude come around, look, he can be there. But y'all want me to give up my ticket to let him come. Don't I paid for that entire graduation?
Listen,
I got her first
you should respect. Okay, and we appreciate everything that you did. At the end of the day, that's still gonna be her daddy, and she wants her daddy to come back in her life. I don't see anything wrong with
Man,
that.
y'all trifling as hell, man. You mean to tell me
Honestly,
so what is you what's up with you and him? Y'all back together or something? Cause it has to be something to it. Cause ain't no man after 17 years, ain't no man just gonna pop back up and I want to be at your graduation now. Ain't no man do it. And what type of man is he?
What you mean? What type of man is he?
Listen,
he's trying to come back in his daughter's life.
Any type of man.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But y'all in cahoots with trying to get me to give up my ticket that I paid for?
Ain't nobody. Come on now, ain't nobody in cahoots. It's just that she want her daddy to see her daddy graduate. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but you brought it to her. She told me you brought it to her. You brought it. You convinced her to do that.
Because we trying to build a family. We trying to build a family.
After 17 years.
We trying to build a family.
After 17
years. Yeah, after 17 years. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Man, y'all trifling as hell, man. Straight up. You know
How
what?
we trifling?
This is what I'm going to do. Just like I told her, that apartment that I just got for her, I just went and pulled the lease off.
For that.
I pulled the lease off of it. That graduation that I paid for, I'm finna go take all my money back. Matter of fact, I'm on my way there right now.
No, that's wrong. No, that's
it ain't wrong.
That's trifling.
So after 17 years, y'all kick me to the curb,
Man,
and that ain't trifling?
So now
I'm just supposed to give her my money. I'm supposed to give her my money.
Okay.
I took care of this girl for 17 years, saw her through all her schools, was at all her little milestones. I was the man there.
You don't think she appreciate that?
I mean, the damn show don't
She
feel like
appreciate
it.
everything you do, but so now you're gonna do that to her?
I'm taking all.
You just gonna take everything from her?
I am.
You know that, and that's what you call trifling.
I am. Hey, I
But you so-called want to be a daddy.
I don't.
But you want to be.
That's all.
Okay. Sometimes life is really funny. But you see, as the world is growing, things are changing. Things that we mostly see it as moral characters now change. People are having a dimension of their attitude and behavior to be normal. But then, CK, where they must start was Berman Asama. I will start with you.
So I want to understand something here. Yeah. So basically, what the woman's trying to tell the man, because picture na me who are say I think the lady or the wife daughter is graduating, so he was a father to the lady for these 17 years, and this lady is graduating, and they deny the guy ticket to go in because the father of that daughter is in or what. I want to get the whole show.
You see,
how?
I think the guy married the lady's mother, and the guy has been there since childhood.
Yes.
And right now, the guy feel like graduation is the most essential thing that will give appreciation to him, not by the words that, oh, I appreciate what you've done for me.
Sure.
But then they've taken him out of the picture, which the woman is saying, or they say, the wife is saying that there's nothing wrong with that. For the real father or the biological father to go for the graduation.
So you see the wickedness of some women. I will say actually this one cry. That's why a lot of people are preaching about this single mother thing. You know? So this kind of issues, when you bring it to our dispensation or between male and female now, this thing is and yet is really bad. And in fact, with this, and obviously when it comes like this person, there's more hatred. Now he said that he's going back. He need all those kind of things. And this kind of things, she said, he paid this, he does this, he does this. Now, so where are you going to take it from? Some ladies are wicked. Ladies are wicked. I'm telling you. This is really bad.
Sure.
This is really bad. In fact, if it is me, I will not take it lightly. This is bad.
You can't do anything. They do not ask you, they do not force you.
But no, you can't. No, listen, you can't
force you.
No, actually,
out of love for the mother, you did for the daughter. So are you going to tell me that if the woman also decided you want to go back to his, the ex,
I'm not saying I'm taking it. I'm saying that from the video that we watched, you see how the guy also make his point. He said that he's taking everything, and this everything, you know, I know that it is not possible. Now, here is the case. Why you do me? It is a Siano. The way you man why you go no. Do you think say Okufia that relationship are not that aware no? Because we be man.
They've already made their mind. If they've not made their mind, it won't go to the estate. They won't even make it happen that way. Yes. So Sandy.
Into the better for.
Yes, Sandy. What do you say?
First of all, Mechia, I want to greet our viewers, and then some friends are watching me right now. I don't want to mention names, so I greet them. With situations like this, no, me obia, if you are not in my life from the beginning, don't show. Even in friendship, if you have never been there since day one, you don't have any right to show. Say, as a woman, what my bema for fratete then you expect the awatete ban. Or no continue, nane papa no, or himfa, no him. You see, the reason why I always say that it is better to adopt someone from the orphanage and take care of them than being with a man who is useless on him. So, me ban mention time soon I will come. Are you for real? I'm a woman. I will never. I believe, sir, biblically, you forgive your father for not taking care of you those years. Very good. You see my graduation, you will not come. My marriage ceremony, you will not come. You will come as a guest. Medechawa, you will come as a guest. The one who took care of me. So this is really wrong on the side of the woman. And the child, because Aklano, with this 17 months, she can object that I want the man to be there. His ticket, it's too much. No, it's wrong.
I bet that. This is really bringing a lot of people down, but let's see your reaction.
Like, it's true. The question is, where was the man in the first place for 17 good years? Are you kidding me? Where was he in the first place? And
he was giving them space so that they would chop.
Space. Yeah. You didn't pay anything. The other man that the woman was married to was the one who contributed. He was the one who paid for everything. And right now is the lady's graduation. You are there. If the woman won't talk about anything now, what about the girl too? Because they have been married for 17 years. I think by the time they got married, and a friend knows that. And what's the lady also saying? Because my mother can't object for me that, oh, I'll be because your father is this person, so he has to be. You can come as a guest, as Sandy said, but you can't tell me that the other one who catered for my needs and everything has to be like for you to come in. Like, I don't understand. You get it?
So, Annie, obviously, this kind of situation, I think we are talking about it. A lot of us, we have seen some, and a lot of us, we are having experience based on this kind of video. Now, as we are seeing, we are asking, where is the daughter father? Where was he? In fact, he was in the picture. Obviously, that's why I'm saying that some of the ladies or some of the women, I don't know why they are doing that. Because they will keep that contact. Now, as we are discussing here, how can we know whether way back or in secretly this guy or this man was calling the lady? And even some of the women even go extra mile to even tell them, Charlie, Obano, why are you doing someone? In fact, for the assassinate, they can pick the child and come and marry to you. Or why? Because of you having that kind of intimacy and that kind of infant the friendship already now. Munim how amudomo ho ansan the moban be mu. Nti why maame no kura to me frɛ. Say why you say because atome. Because it's the same thing. Like I've lived this life before. Atome frɛ. We jayo ho no be share. Obi okro to me yes I say was a shower baby. Now the person is getting space. That's why I'm saying that this kind of things, you know, share. Me no me nka father no kra no okoya or sanso buy no. Me nyina be fi this maame no. And this is wickedness.
Yeah, sure.
This is wickedness.
Sure.
We shouldn't give room to it. That's why a lot of people are even preaching about this single mommy out, and it is serious. We are now getting into it, and I have a lot of experience to know or this one to share.
Yeah, I'm a living testimony for this kind of thing. You see, when it happens so that baby daddies are not part of their children, they say their kids' process or journey, they likely to see that they don't participate in their upkeeping and other stuff. But then myself like this, I was paying for my kid school fees. I was giving what is necessary to my kid. But then my lady had a different person in the picture, which we know we are not there. We are just paying our way of taking care of the child. But then what I gave to the son, or what I gave to her, that she go and pay the school fees. You know that she went to the other guy that she was with, and told the guy that I don't have money to pay for the school fees. She took the school fees. And one day I went to the house holding my child, and this man came, making nice. I'm going to be for the school fees. I said, Master, why? Who told you my son is my son? If you have problem with your girlfriend, let it be. But you can't go to the extent of this. Then I showed the guy receipt that everything I pay for my son, I get receipt. So sometimes.
So who is wrong here?
No, but we shouldn't blame the baby daddies. Now, I always say that those in the picture, let's say the woman or the person you are going for who has a kid, you have to be very careful. Very, very extra careful. Because then he's playing with two people, trying to gain his needs.
Yeah.
And once he's trying to gain his needs, probably he won't be speaking the truth to both of you. And the child might be used against both of you. You coming in, you might think that you are doing your best for the child. But knowing that the man has been in the picture, paying all the responsibility, but only then you don't see the man. But he has been doing all that it takes. So sometimes I don't blame men or the child, but I feel like the woman is supposed to be blamed. You get that?
Yeah, I want to say something. It's like the blame is being on one person. See, it takes two to tango. There's a woman and there's a man. You as a man, you've not been able to take care of your child. What gives you permission to show your face? You are shameless as a man. As a woman, you are shameless. For even all the pain you went through, this man wasn't there and you showed. When you are talking about marry single mothers, some people don't want to marry single fathers because single fathers so-called baby mamas. You see, it's everywhere.
No, but
what AD is saying is in, and what you are saying too is in.
Yeah.
We can't just be.
That is why I'm saying we shouldn't genderize it in situations like this. And you see, there are people that are taking care of other people. Me, I know somebody. And you're a real father and a share. Obi, ne mam de ne koe. Ne bibia, e din da so. Papa ni din. Because ne papa anshe no, or say on sanda, or worry poor beba as a guest. So Tias and Kwadi or Baba as a guest. And I support it. See, being a Christian, you see, Yamisom, and yes, she, papa, or no, woo, and yes, your papa, so be the deal, so be woo. And in Bani be wa. You see, women, there's this movie going on, polygamist, whatever, and people are blaming men, and I'm like, no, women are enablers. We enable a lot of things. You set your standard high, you are scared, say, one call lower, let him go. If he thinks that, you can't say, see, you don't sleep with a married man on Tiasia, or no, but if you think, say, or girlfriend in tea, you don't want to be in the picture as, change, say, girl, you and I say, girl, ne kwa beshawa. You see, we lower our standard, but you will never see a man. Yeah. Certainly for less. But she show no hey bro, I don't want to die. You see, sometimes women are enablers, and I know this thing that I'm saying. People would not understand. They will take it out of proportion. But sit down, reflect. Let's be real. We are not living on a fairy tale lifestyle. This is life.
That's true.
So, you see, I don't get it. As a mother, you went through 9 months paying. This man never paid school fees. Hey, what's to be showing you? Okay, so that brings us back to our topic for the day,
which is saying marrying someone with children, the pros and the cons. So that is exactly, sometimes we choose our reaction based on the topic. Sometimes it's not always going to be the same, but sometimes we want to choose the reaction based on the topic we are about to preach. So now, let me start with CK. CK,
Yes,
do you believe that going for a woman with a kid, do you think it's necessary for you to change the woman kid, or let me say your wife's kids, to your name, or you leave it like that? Because when you leave it like that, you don't own any ownership, or let's say you don't have any connection with the person. You're only being supportive. So do you believe it's necessary to do that?
You say you can't do it. I think that I will take it from your submission, what you spoke. You say that you were paying your kids' fees, right?
Sure.
To your baby mama. And that baby mama, he didn't send the money, or he didn't use the money how it's supposed to be used. He even went to the person that he was staying with and take the money. In fact, he even went there for your kid.
Yeah.
And in fact, you mentioned that have you seen, blood is thicker than water. Like, blood is blood. Blood is blood. Have you seen, let me use myself as a case study. So, apparently, my mom and my dad, they separated. And I think that my mom married some obviously one of this chieftaincy, that sub-chief them thing. So we are with him. The man, he didn't change my name. And obviously, when it becomes like that, most of the women have a lot of things in their heart. Like, there's a lot of pains. I didn't know. Yeah, woman, and I made dinner. I remember papa. So immediately, when these things are coming, or when these issues are coming, let us know where the problem is coming from. Maybe I say
You are being selective.
that is it. But here is the case. So they say, yeah, can it say the women or the ladies make things difficult. A lot of people went out to say that your father is, they are irresponsible, they don't do anything, they don't pay your fees. And I'm telling you, it will happen to you. I will say that's why I preach that. In fact, if you have a kid with a woman and you think the relationship will not go like how it is going, you don't like it, please, as a man, pick your child. Whether a lady or a guy, pick it. And most of the women also don't give in because they know. Obviously, women are not source. They are resource. We are the source, and they just get us, and they whatever that we have, they try to multiply it. So immediately they get a child on their side. That's where they get the power. In fact, when you are sending the money, nobody is there.
Sure.
And our laws, and wherever you go, women and children are prioritized than a man. And say, do you know back on a woman?
Sure.
And say, do you know? And say, oh no, if you are not, how I didn't know me buy SME keep you receipt.
No,
I'm asking a question. A question of me. Tio, me ma wo me ba. And I didn't mini Sunday, when not Sunday no, because ladies are born say will be warm and chair make us a yeah, the say TV and game pad that we can live by. But for them, young crofom don't make us them things into Aqualano or the Aquano. Or the Aquano. Maybe you could order no call and no crow, sounds to the Maco, or you send me to all those places. Say, so I'm found now, this pastors are so free, or to me have fast to cranny afro. Say, I don't know him saying, ye na, we no be pacho ban. Ya word and then, nation. You're what? As some normal can maybe in Crawford train or Mudi in common. As a man, what? You are trying your best. Here is the case, you know. Well, best, and they don't see it. Here is the case, you don't come and tell her that, maybe the biaba febi soso. Ono kura nimpo what some no kura yanka. What the biaba yan soso. But I don't know why they behave. Some of them behave like that.
Sure.
So far as yeah, will no because a bunny ya me nko ami dey like I do understand.
Yeah, but just
So
you know, me, I've gone too far with this kind of things. You understand? Beginning when it came about the child delivery and all that, I went there to pay for my child, expenses and the bills. I did not take receipt.
you didn't take receipt.
Yeah, I did
but
not.
still,
No,
they
but
were.
no, wait, I'm coming.
They
I did not. I
were
did not take.
together.
I know. I did not take receipt. But when it comes to court issue, you know, when it comes to legal issue, now the court was demanding me that I should go and bring the receipt that shows, because the lady was telling me that I did not pay for anything. And
That's what I'm trying to tell you now. That's what is raining.
So after, you know, I was demanding for DNA test. So when the DNA test was done, now the receipt issue became a problem. So they have to backdate. I paid a lot. So for now, every money that I said, I have receipt. So that maybe somewhere, someday, you see this man doesn't have receipt. So he doesn't have anything to prove.
But at first, the lady loves you. Why are you paying your child fees and you are keeping receipt? That's the
No, we are not keeping receipt for the child. I'm keeping the receipt
for evidence.
Because of the lady.
But why would you?
Why?
Like,
And
he is trying to ask
the court will come.
bank receipt there.
What do you hear there?
And he was saying that at first he was not keeping receipts. But right now that they are not together, he knows that definitely it will come to a time when they will be like,
let me tell you
what
something.
he's saying.
This situation, let me tell you. One way or the other, will be muda. You marrying a woman with a child and a man with a child. Be man only share. You tell the man, me wa baba ko. Me will say you. Sa kola neni efia. Which then say we on your papa. You one show. We and no baba your papa. Or show do baby now you're ungrateful. It is up to you. Tell the child. Say we drew stage 5 years, 4 years. Say come kai me move so be kai.
Sure.
No on who say wa catch no. Bema ni me ba ni enam de ne ba wari o akola no wo bema na obewa na oba na obewa. You tell the child, I am now coming to take care of you. I'm not your real father, but I am coming to take care of you because you had a useless father who left you.
No.
No.
You I love it in this way. No. Let's finish.
Okay, let me finish. We'll talk about that.
I repeat again. You have a useless father.
They
left you to come in. Say the women are member show. Then the woman will become useless. When Akolani drew stage, you know, man call papa and say, "Oh, no, say useless mother, useless father, and now useless child." I'm telling you. Period. So me, this situations like me, I just don't say much because and I want to me so say obi a obako into on your wife material. I want to me worry obi bema su kita baba into on your husband material. You don't know how life will turn out. It all depends on individual differences. How ungrateful you can be. The truth hurts. Tell the person the truth. Oh, papa said you because you've been now one show me don't bow.
Okay, so Sandy.
Sandy, you hold on to the heat. What I want you to understand is a man will become a useless when he's taken out of the picture.
And me another point.
No, and let me
Wait,
I'm coming.
No, relax. I think
men will always be men, and bear in mind.
Now,
where I'm coming. When they have the kids, they're always there. But the problem is because when you come close, because he doesn't want to come and destroy, like come and give problems to you with you and your new boyfriend. You stay away.
No.
And wait. You
stay away. I don't.
To do what?
Wait, I'm coming. Wait. Let me
stay away.
Come. Let the child know you came and the mother sacked you.
Wait. You will stay away and throw the support.
But that's
how you train
you are
the
being
support?
a ghostwriter. Are you a ghostwriter?
How you train the support in terms of you staying away?
Come and see. There was this instances. Maybe I used to tell myself that I don't want to marry someone with that, but you don't know who God will give you.
Yes.
You see, the reason why I said that because I come from such a home, and in Burma, happy Father's Day to the responsible fathers in advance. I'm telling them.
Oh, she said,
I just want me to show my rubber. You see, Eddie, people don't like the truth. I didn't yet oba na Burma subanyu. Any pasubanyu, right? So you are with a man. What say oba no? Obi embet na who to your fees? Who your ghost person? Who your ghost writer? Who she actually? And I will send this car. How would the child even see you? Don't you go for PTA meetings? Come, co-parent. We have something called co-parenting. Show your face. Let the woman sack you. Let your child know that my papa buy and our pamon. Say you don't want to disturb the boyfriend. The boyfriend know about that being.
See, some of
Show your face. Let the woman sack
some
you.
of us because
Okay,
of
so-
some of us because of these things. That's what I told me. I keep receipt. You see,
So
me,
keep.
me,
Stop the receipt.
no, yeah,
Listen.
you see, no, wait,
Eddie,
see,
keep
you
your
see,
receipt. That was
this
your
also
personal
receipt. You know that.
You keep
You know
it.
that.
Eddie,
Okay,
you keep
so I bet you,
you are playing the role. See, we are talking about, you see these instances that we
My
just
goodness.
watched now. The man no ushemu mpo woman no mpo no wan kan try akola ni mpo say papa we onu na wa hwe wa ye wan kan kura bi an chen enu ye different no o feel say the papa no of course
But
show of you
there 90 people they don't have
that is why I am saying that
Okay,
if
okay.
you are coming to marry, we have advantages. I know someone that any papa, any mama, put a share or so and you didn't call as an adopted child. He or she has been a blessing to the person. I know someone that went to marriage with a child, but the child has become a blessing to the man. Even people who bit him the back of our old man, if people want to me pom father. But a clan obua dina nyamisro, nyamisro no.
No, I say I want you who submission now will make, you know. Mana say oh can we I say we are dear what kind so you interject and I love that.
Yes.
But the me person me can say you use a word say say okay.
Also,
So catch your band say oh useless father.
That
That
is
kind
not
of
the man.
neighbor, that kind of word is no good.
wow.
But
Neighbor.
she's not going to
I'm
say
coming,
that
I'm coming,
for
relax.
that.
No,
Relax.
let him just
Relax,
justify
relax.
that.
Most of ladies are rendered as useless, but we are not.
Yeah, not.
Fathers are not.
Baby, I won't share nana.
See,
Baby, okay, that's
me neither. Listen,
No,
let me
but
tell-
he's speaking for men.
Okay, let me.
You people don't genderize anything.
No,
We are
he's
no,
talking
speaking
about
for men.
listen,
No, you
listen.
are saying no. You are
No.
saying
I
you're
was
useless.
me
And he is countering you're
me
useless.
so useless
You
woman.
there, let him finish.
No,
Let him finish.
Chase,
Sandy.
Me principal
Talk.
Nipa in general.
But do you believe double game?
Yeah.
Double game,
No, he was playing two guys at the same time.
That is why I am saying that in these situations like this, no, you could see said the woman no two things. It doesn't a man no or share asia or ye den or share clan one can't share the husband on any wall. And I say man no ni picture ni mu.
Adentina lady nan can trade the
And na me
husband.
a woman na mbeka say o worry ya. Now the not now no actually say
No, that one, no, in
No.
contest,
See,
in
no.
contest and T. Let me explain. Okay, you let me use my past this one. In fact,
Okay.
I got to I spoke to my aunt. In the sense, because when I grew up, my mom oche me tena kaje say me hu me papa nam ha me mfa. Ya bomi ya chi me shede mu bomi. So many me papa we ba sorry omutu ni nyina efi mu. Sorry, so baby o be happy Father's Day o baby o. Do you know what happened am bisa me ante no so we anye bibia na say me papa ayo obesraen but obesraen na nyama ode ban the things that he used to bring to the house no na and sheda and like one say we have to or banti na nkade na ode ban say mudu I say ade no ode biba.
Women never appreciate
That and na me nti na they start. The woman start, me started, and I did. We are there, but saying, and in fact, when you are talking down on a man in front of people, that's where they run to their shell. Until I say, Oba Obiana, now Robashisheno. So he decided to back away kakra. Me knew what's happened. Now, Mrs. and now, what happened? Now, the remember I make catch them. That's what. Replicate in my life. Into me papa me papa me yewe. But here is the case. Ye ko hwem kura no problem was coming from my mom.
Sure.
And your mom no problem. Na nyamba ni na.
Listen.
No.
Sandy,
no.
you will not understand
until
listen till.
This woman, was she also a problem?
No, I am coming. You people are talking.
No, you are.
No,
when you make subjective, when you
listen. Let her make.
When you make
you just coordinate.
The situation we are having here, yes, the pros and cons of Odi Obi Akala Power Yanko Banabema. You are here and you are saying
no, he's a man, he's speaking on behalf of men.
Listen.
No, so when you have yours, you bring yours and then you explain
You see,
why
I
it's
cancel
supposed not
anytime
to.
you are saying women. You generalize it. I am telling you, don't generalize whatever you are
No,
saying.
he's
But
saying
most of
that's
them,
not-
most of them.
Stop. So most men don't take it takes two to tango. Hey, your partner be man now. You don't know the situation that happened. Eddie, you are a responsible father because you tried your best to involve your life. It is the woman's problem. Now there's a man somewhere who has never bought anything for the child, but I expect to say, so I have a lot of people. I know.
The
So that's
men
why
who are not
yes,
in the picture.
who are not in the
No,
picture.
but
And I
do you
know
know
women
what
that-
happened
that's
before
why
this?
you are saying the example. I am also telling you, say,
don't take the backstage story out. I'm telling you that men that are being called useless are the men who are doing most of the job, but because we wait, I'm coming. We won't come out to boast because that is our responsibility. But the little we don't do makes us useless.
So it depends on kind of the woman you gave
no,
birth to.
but okay,
Or
no.
I
That's what
I bet let me ask you a question. No, let me ask you a question. No, do you believe going to a marriage with a kid? Do you believe it's a nice thing to do to go with your kid, or you leave your kid with whoever you're supposed to be with?
Should I talk for both women and
No,
you
stand on your ground, yeah.
Speak whatever that
Listen.
you want to say.
The thing is, it doesn't matter whether if I go to the marriage with my child or not. The thing is, you have to ask that. It depends on how, if the kid is maybe like a teenager, or you ask the child, are you comfortable being with your mother or you're comfortable being with your father? You get it? And also, you might be like, oh, because I'm having a male child, maybe when the child live with with me, that is you as the father, maybe it is okay. Or maybe when a child is a female and live with the mother, because the child needs to learn how to do some house chores, so the child will need to live with the mother. It doesn't necessarily means that, oh, maybe because that we have a child, so maybe the child has to live with me, they have to live with the father. The thing is, the child, is he or she going to be comfortable living with the father or the mother?
So now the question is, if a man tells you that if you bring a child in a marriage, I'm not taking care of your child, but I'm taking care of you. Will you love the man the way you are supposed to love?
The question is, where is the father?
No, you are going to marry another person. So now I'm asking you a question that when you go in and a man is so bold to tell you that, oh, I know you have a kid and we can't throw the kid outside. But when you bring the kid into our family, I'm not taking care of the kid, but I'm taking care of you and my kids.
You love me, you don't love my child. It can't be.
No, the child is your child, not my child.
Oh, no.
So it's not ours.
No.
Marriage is two.
Listen.
No, marriage is two. I'm not the one.
If you have a dog, are you bringing the dog to the house?
No, when you have a dog, will you bring it to
Of course I'm bringing it.
Why would you?
So where should I live?
I rented a house for you. I paid the electricity bill. I pay for everything.
If you're not ready for another person, you shouldn't have even let me come in the first place.
This go to the question that this go to the question that those baby mommy are finding difficult to get man to marry, because when you say all these things, men are sitting out there reading from their mind that when I marry this person, what will be my position? And just in case, me no uba, na me bani survive, and still your child is surviving. How am I going to be recognized in the picture? You see,
you'll be recognized.
How?
Sister,
I'm saying you'll be recognized.
Because you need help at that time.
Need help.
You will say all the words that will make you vulnerable to the person, but I'm telling you, when it goes off, it's go off.
Obviously, let me tell you.
You'll be recognized.
No, listen, let me tell you. We have a lot of these things happening.
Which one?
Happening now. Like ladies taking like aqua they prioritize the child against the guy now wakofano fufro. Nebano who cry here saying on the balcony wakofano. I'm telling you, because here is the case, you know. It takes a woman who loves a man before I'll meet to me. You will be more how generally say maybe I'm
so what do you want me to
no
place
listen
my child?
no listen.
But
oh, no, I'm coming.
The father is there.
It is good.
Do you know something called mother bonding? My child needs
That's
it.
it.
My
Yes.
child
No,
needs
you
to be
mentioned
with
it.
me.
Yes. No, yes. You mentioned it clearly. This word. This is the word.
My
This is the
child needs
word
to be
that
with
I'm
me.
looking for.
No,
You
no,
see,
You
no,
can
Sandy,
live without your
Sandy,
child. My
me,
child
I
needs to
have
be
to
with
No,
me.
say-
relax.
Sandy,
Relax.
Sandy, let me
Mimi,
ask.
I'm
No, Sandy, let me ask you a question. Let me
Mr. Andy,
no,
you are facilitating. No, listen. Let us.
Let me give Sandy a question, and maybe probably
That's the word that I'm looking
yeah.
for.
Now,
Mother
Sandy,
bonding.
She has given you the
Sandy.
word.
Won't to me.
Now,
When
when you
as a
go
man,
going to marry, and you go and the man is having a kid,
mm,
what is your position or what is your intake in the marriage, or
In the
what will
marriage.
you say to the man? You know, probably when man brings child to a new family, the child probably don't respect the woman because they see that my stepmother is weak, so they don't respect. What will be your position when a man is bringing a child in a family?
in the family.
Me, those that knows me, I always say that Mimi will be a baby mama. Into me, person I will be baby papa. That's just by the way. That's what I normally tell people.
Good.
Because I didn't waste all these years. I could have also given birth to. I'm not a kid. But I decided not to be somebody's baby mama. It's I don't want to go and meet somebody's baby papa. That's just by the way. Let's go to biblically. Ebiana, my future husband is Obi Oba. It's a colano ba, no my dick catcher. When if you're Muslim baba, no chikra mama. So I'll tell you, if you're of age, I am not the one that killed your mother if she's dead. I'm not the one that came to snatch your mother away from your dad. I am coming as your father's wife. So if you respect your father, you respect me. I'll treat you as my daughter. If you accept me, but if you don't want to accept me, Eddie, I'll run. I'll choose my peace of mind. But now I am if I die, that man will go and marry another person. So me, if I go and
That is it. It's simple.
Okay,
Very simple. It's simple from where.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
You know, some
The
women.
bedroom too is very
You know, some
important.
women
Mm.
when they come with a kid, and you tend to discipline their child when they are doing the wrong thing. They always tell you that, hey, you can't discipline my child. If you have problem with my child, talk to me before you go. But then, what is your position? You know, some kids will even tell you that you are not my father, so you can't touch me.
Catch your street.
Yes. So, what is your position when you are going in for someone who has a kid, and
I mean-
when you want to put the discipline in the family?
This is it. I met a lady.
Good.
I met a lady.
Obiara bɛka
Sorry,
ne
my
deɛ.
name say.
Obiara bɛka ne
Me
deɛ.
was story pa.
Obiara bɛka ne deɛ.
topics.
I met a lady. So we start going out. He didn't tell me say but me do akudi. I will say me you kra do baby kra na I say Jimmy o say den you say if you can't think. Listen, I'm saying no, I'm coming. No. Me I say yeah boy who do me chere we say general in the info they are good.
Who?
Hey.
Oh.
Then I'll come and start to me.
Who?
See, let me tell you.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
My father is a man, but you see, anywhere you stand now, generalize this and men
See, men are good.
How?
Men are good.
Some are good. And continue with whatever that you are saying.
Some women are good. See,
Don't generalize it.
Just will stone you to death.
You will say some and continue whatever you want to say.
Papa now Bible near stoning you to death now. But now baby kase all me.
So
what? Please, as you are watching, you drop your comment, and then we'll read it, and then our guests will discuss or deliberate with it. Now, Alberta.
Yep.
You see, Sandy was making a conversation or a statement that once he doesn't have a kid, he doesn't even want a man with a kid. But just in case, if you fall in such situation where a man is having a kid, what would you say? Or what would be your fundamental conversation with a man with a kid?
Okay. Let me also explain myself. I didn't wait till this time before me being like I'm there for up to this time before you be like, oh, how do you call it? A man is coming in with his child or something. I didn't skip teenage pregnancy for me to get to this point, for me to be someone's baby mama or something. But life, it is ups and downs. You don't know whom you are going to meet. Maybe the one with the child might even be the person that is going to help me in life. You get it? So if the person is coming in, it's another A together. So before that, I have to make sure that we are all in the same line. Oh, you have a child. Okay, fine. I understand. But what is the relationship between you and the mother? Are you guys still there? Or maybe the two of you are doing co-parenting. I don't have a problem if the man comes in with a child. At first, I didn't like it. But right now, you can even go in for somebody that is not even having a child. The person is so stupid. You might even go in for somebody that is having a child. The person might be good and responsible enough. You get it? So I don't have any problem. If you come and we are matured enough, we are good to go.
Okay. Yeah. Angie says, good, I support him. I think he supports Charles. So Angie, you have to state your support for entertainment. Also say, I love this girl in the Blue Traders. Most people don't like to hear the truth. They would like to hear the truth. Carol say, Sandy. All right, so Charles, you see, men, we are going through a lot. Yes, men, we are going through a lot. Once you come out and read out what you've done, they always tell you that is your duty. But when you don't do it for a day or just for, let's say, out of 10, you choose not to do one, they will then come and tell you that you are useless. I've seen men going through a lot. They are going through stress. They are going through a lot of psychological issue when it comes to taking care of their kids. They are doing their best, but they are not being appreciated.
Voice out.
No. So as a man, would you keep on doing it because you feel like it's your responsibility, or you feel like there are some amendments of constitution that it has to be done in our, in our rules and regulation covering us?
As my own child or
thank you. I wanted him to land first.
Yeah. You give birth.
And it's your child. So if you want it, who should do it?
No, but they are not married.
Show your face.
No, they are.
Sandy.
Now, can
you what at all man mean for my
the one that he's talking about is your child. You are responsible enough to take care of your child. So what are you saying?
You know, I can't say you know.
Okay.
I say you can be a meeting. Okay. Who be certain questions say, is it good so or no? Or call our reason? Because as somebody can say, we have to look from maybe relationship aspect and marriage aspect. You will be more worry, no more. Or no, the master no can ye. Any way be more almost champion. Na back 1 year we. Na back 1 worry. Okay. That one to me a jano nti two nyina have a way of in the marriage say on my worry and on my way. Now obi say no me all the young fan say won't worry.
Me worry I say young fan say
okay won't worry.
Okay.
Now we could agro bi and now me
agro we had sex.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you and your guy, maybe I think the family knows and you have a child.
Okay.
Do you understand? So now the guy have to come to the house and maybe I saw the back. I think that is here based about Ukraine. You have to pump everything. Since me ban I want. Say me be biaba.
Yes.
The move fashion ma.
That be someone on him na wo.
Okay, no problem. No, Sandy, relax. No, I have no problem.
Okay.
Now, we minimum asem by because two of you love yourself before this pregnancy
happened.
It happened. Now, here's the case, you pick the child. Maybe one way or another, minimum asem see. Oh, say maybe we call one in Chen or Kumasi. Do the aquano.
Have you?
Maybe I'm just making a point.
Okay.
Now, what will she be Wako she obi okumase.
Okay.
Or person or waro. And a senior man ibisa was say, Cecia no akwa no person or waro. O akwala no obi de be kwa akoma ne papa. Anasa wo de ne be ko. Wo say wo de. O say mother bonding. Now, here is the case, no. Yes, also a different one. Say, maybe.
There's father bonding to.
I'm coming.
What
So,
are you
here is the case. No, here is the case. You also asking me a different question. Say me wo me ba. Say me na me hwe me ba. Ana constitution mo me ye we. Okay, ha na de wo jira waka tem say so hwe ne ba. Why that ba akona odo wo na wo kwa ware no. Wo fa akola no koma no ne papa.
And then who show but doesn't mean I'm bringing the child to you.
Why? No, why do you want to even pick the child first place and send it there?
No, but I think we are lacking something here.
Yeah,
Okay.
what is?
The issue is both of you love each other. But maybe when the pregnancy came or maybe when the child came, both of you decided that, okay, even though we have a kid, we can get married, but we'll take care of our son or our kid. No, wait, I'm coming. But then along the line, you know, men are mostly putting in the picture that we are supposed to take care of our kids. But you know, the system around the globe doesn't favor the money or the income that comes. So sometimes you fall short along the line.
But the system favors having sex.
No, wait, I'm coming. Your short comes
Na sex and I take
shouldn't make a man useless or shouldn't make a woman useless.
Useless
But we are just trying to understand from the topic. Wait, I'm coming. We are trying to understand from here that will it be so enough that you would have to give fundamental reasons before you bring your child in a new family that you want to create. And now, when you want to bring the child into the new family you want to create, you should look beyond the future, the possibilities or let's say the problems that will come in the future, and you prepare towards it. Most of the time, when we are talking about it, we feel like you are not good or you are bad. Why do you have to say this? But then, that are the future problems that you face.
Do you know that at times you don't have any reason, but rather you have to bring the child? Depends on the child's age. I'm a woman, and if my child is around 6, maybe around 4 or 3, definitely I have to bring the child to the marriage.
No, on put we need you take care of.
Who is going to take care of?
Now why
Who is
no,
going to
you
take
think
care
like men can't take care of their children or what?
Single father too.
Taking yes, can I mess any amount na me taking care of the child now?
I feel like oba uti. So oba. And na sometimes issue so baba. Na se bi o mfie bi na wo hwe na delicate na se wo ba na betimi ahwe na. But wo be ma onya 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Ma akola ni hu se me na me wo na me kwa akoware. O papa so ono so person na wo ye den etna. Be in the life of the child. Sure. See, foundation na your child do. If you create that bond with your child, okone papa umpoa. Emrebe mu a obetimi abesra wo. Enu do oba na okona.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Bond no, I am with the
co-parenting shouldn't be.
That bond no no mujina so no mo de the man.
Leave us alone. That co-parenting shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't
be a problem.
Any big deal. Show obetimi call orphanage kofa akola wo. Anya onu po na wo no.
That one go is different. That one is even better.
Onim de papa.
It's on
Onim de papa, onim de mame.
Na orphanage bi akola bi.
Ba wo no woni wo papa no mame, da wo papa ni. Ba wo papa no ya sideline.
Your father, you see,
marrying someone with children, it shouldn't be a problem.
They were constantly trying to be in the picture, and you see the funny thing, whatever you do, there are people always watching you. Be money forces up so kwa akola na brabu. Oko na oba na eti anyway. Obi o mantem na ofra akola na say, "Oh papa, oba ade bia." Obejina o mama ye ni say, oye ni say. Eddie, the thing is appear. Who say you do good even when nobody is watching you.
And no be no why you use a word like
you see, let me tell you, the man in the man contest, me, I will never be happy. Say Bema for friendship me ba na me ma Bema na wa share me ba. Don't me ba me papa no. I will let the person get hurt in that manner. Me ya what mam tia me Sandra. I will never do that. Oba bi wo wa say bi ono na adwen obeye. Eno wo ho. But you see in that case wrong. Man na ye no. So you nyame nipa na so you bia. Because say me catch you. I leave it up to God. If you want God and come to
Yeah, per God asem too much.
So won per God asem na now they are
No,
see two things.
They are all canning in Obi say, oh, yeah, be right and underwriting.
Ghost writer.
Yes, yes, the case. We'll see a bimusu ye, man.
No, but when you mammy chipping, who you an impure bracer or sees the chance of getting another person in your life.
Me say,
another person, only
you're always showing up. You always show the person
for your child. Not for me.
Sandy, you don't know your gender more. Maybe you are not like
that. To show my face, but I can show support.
I mean, that's a kind of different now. What kind of is here?
The support is
the support.
I'm
almost supporting now.
If I don't give you money, that makes me responsible.
Father figure in your life. Could be such childhood trauma. Me, let me tell you, I have my father in my life. I have my mother in my life. I am telling you, it is the best feelings you ever have.
But here is the case.
Father figure until near baby on Oshia Bema or Phyllis because when your father figure into it was so for man to send papa bonio because when you suffer the love now. And there's no problem with that.
Does it have impact?
Yes,
it does.
You don't know.
It does.
Really?
Everything.
Yeah.
It depends on the how they will poison you. If you know your mother, if you know your mother, you go see your mom. Why you not getting that?
You know what is happening. You yourself know what is happening.
Wicked girl now dating.
No, that time is no wickedness.
Yes.
Listen, when you find somebody that you are dating, that person is so wicked.
Break up nearby and say the yeah the get ready, you be poison one day.
No, listen, Sandy.
One break up dear. But if you think so on your banity you broke up amicably, I'll better. Then I have, let's say I have a minute over or don't let you yatina say, oh, don't say this or
don't let you in which contest.
Men make us say auntie me our number so because of my church and because of situation, maybe I be binti by a babim. Tio, a babim,
only a branch you.
As some na make a babim and I worry and put a jaya, I already boss me jaya. Me mejuma papa me wo mi sikebidi metima hwe me ba no so betima hwe ba ye co-parent then be na be ghost writer then to now be because your support is show if you don't want to show you tell me I don't want to show
right now no you
like
when you talk of those Endra me kwansu tono mekejira papa abwantin so gum so gina me me ba na eji
etu fisa de we obema fofo bi be she edu bebi no ni obisa ni rebefi
no me na mba eji o na mekechire there oh car I'm supposed to get to home. I mean, I have to rush home. Daddy, I want to go with you.
It's a one yourself.
No, but the minister, no, make a channel na phone local. The mother, you see,
is the mother married?
There was an incident there. So if I take the child,
but the situation is more than that.
Let me tell you something. I am in that situation. I'm telling you, I have a lot around me. When I mean who you, but I have a. Let me tell you, and baby, I want to meet now. So now we share all your family problems here. I know what I am saying. Me oba. I used to be a tomboy. I've worked with guys so many years. Until for a tomboy like Mobi, I'm a tomboy. That I'm telling you stuff. Me oba my yard na me catch and say oba ye na me catch and oba ye na ya me can be my ya na. Ebedu baby program so make say me pick me because topic be beba me di be mechi. Topic be so beba me di obechi. Dem me kan nyina ne say e your oba nyakopon se bi o oyenyansafo wan fa nyinse na nso oba be ma ne be oba na nkoda nyinse mba eti no say asori kra ukoyeti ukoyewe yetumu sign some mo pese ye betuma sign wa sorry nyame nim sese beba o de ba be kwa aware ase ne ne be ka say oba be sakra be eti no say mo ntwe na mo ware ade enti na mo koye kola bonsem na mo
so that's it. So the guys out there, when you know when you find a lady and that lady is having a kid, now we share na brabo na enye we are tintu ntan.
Let me tell you something. Me I have a deal breaker. Me catch me who say me now say me nye baby mama. Met my baby mama.
O pa ya she. No.
Minim say be me bu baby o say on poor boy baby mama. Me wa ha say. You be share, you be collabo. No, because see, obema bi wo baby on can't come. See, it's about time that people stop trolling people for standing on their values and principles. I am telling you. Obu o say on worry obi owoba. Munja ni pano. Unim de wafe, unim the family background. Metina say, me nimza ko fo bo a omo baby mama, metina mtie yo. Me nya baby mama. Sa so na me baby papa. I didn't stay here to become obiniwe yo. Akole bo obehwe ni mpo baby so ye beifo. Una we kune maame na wo ni wona na wona wapam. Obi wo ado be ni bia nani so eno wo ho. But biblically Nyankopon say, what did they make am? Sister said Joseph ne married ye by Holy Spirit na.
I say son or cancer me nyina. Listen. Obviously, we are discussing. No, we are discussing marry someone with children, proms and obviously that proms over there. One way or another, it helps.
Yeah.
A bit more why we route relationship. No more that into what it entails. Into maybe so yeah, being out there, you know how to handle things.
Okay.
And no, only one way or another. Yeah, can the important side. Secondly, the money part could not dream will be on certain issues.
Yeah, certain ground, yes.
Maybe assembly be or new biatna until maybe new one or sorry or this kind of things. You know how to calm certain situation down. Do you understand? A bit more or you green today, Mrs. Teya or no be here or sister still crawl or no, but or no crown or yeah, a spirit or experience. Do you understand? That's it. Into prompts and the already year can you so be oba and now so be a one way in order on the balcony is matured. Yeah, the money you be fan mature say so far
matured.
And I may bad or only baby share baby across what I say. In the year is the case and wa mark no food wa fa abrabum wa call maternity like wa fa you maybe munti like you cool with him senior akwala dey like so a girl cry we feed them again no more be lady say or grandmother wood because there's a lot of things as say FCC akwane sheneti o ko show them tente afenimu dan obi a no ne nankan ne sankan ya wa she we gas say no cry no one share or onyimukura na or maybe 3 months cry na obetumi akase on to me so nkofade but we have that people that's where we are talking but when we talk about the bad side and then abeye bibia se wo chemu ama meinfo a mesiafo betumi agi 80 na meinfo agi 20 that's what I want sanity. Yes, that's what I want sanity to what understand. I'm not disputing the fact whatever that is he's saying is lie or them because here is the case he's making the submission very nice lovely for our viewers. Like I say yankasa kura no betumi aka not the way I become. I think it's perfect. That's what we are looking for. But here is the case, you know. Say opa say wo be say about what because I know me myself I know because the mo guy now within the year the man na eba be mu no. You love that guy. Who na take it better and that guy no take it better. And you people did this. And to say if you people yes, my the madi na me fan there one way or other because a woman you a man supporter you have to come and support the man. Here is the case. Yes, say it here or say or no the other here and say watch him now but you have to but here is the senior who to buy Bible say mumu ye boafo nti boafo na wo ye no na just wo be twitwi nche mo pe na wasa kwala anta ye pe no
boafo do you know that your helpers they know more than you do
that is it that's what also ono no the ade ne ba mpe no mani ade
oh na the one na as you who na what mass media who na what mass
all right I think we've almost exhausted our
seriously
what to do is let's continue the conversation on our social media and you can follow us on TikTok. You can also follow us on Facebook and share your comments there as well. Sandy, your last words.
Okay, so before I say my last word, Pacho, you follow me on my social media handles. On Instagram, my name is Obaya_Sapon. On Snapchat is Boatma_Bay. Then on TikTok it's Baby. Yes. And Facebook, I have a Facebook account, but I've been being for almost 6 years now. Facebook for no me a warrior, so me so I left Facebook for them. Yes. And so what I will say is that let me tell you. Bible, I'll start with the Bible. You pray and seek God's answer. Nyankopon, he will always give you the answer to what you want. And the red flags are always there. See, and also stand on your morals. Say, Wakachon say, you don't want to marry a man with a child, and you pray about it. God will give you. Don't feel scared. Say, oh, Obiaba, Okitabenti. Don't break your principles for a man. Bema or no kasa on poor ba or ba obejinasu. You choose yourself. I'm also talking for both gender, right? No, so obi or no so what bad da. Obetimi oba na tena se makasa mame me oba o say yo what you say no ye be any say na moye ne fefefe na emom fa tu tirim say wo hwe obi ba na se wamboa wa jai manyame jai man sad na ya expectations no even your parents krom wo ni mpo no they shouldn't even expect too much from you. Children are gifts from God. So if you are taking care of somebody's child and the person is your reward is in heaven. Why? See, they make
CK. Your handles and then your last word.
I don't normally do media, but on TikTok you can check me in c.k.empire. So ck.empire. So and Facebook is CK Abbey, and I have a LinkedIn account. That is Charles Kwame Abbey. So the CK basically means Charles Kwame. So I'm a Saturday born, so I'm here with them. That's why. Made this Sunday here with you. So what I'll be saying is this. Guys out there, choose right. And as your sister can morals of them things, just choose what, because what about we between this single parenting, those kind of things, So opedia nyamenka ho neko. Wompa brother, wope wasundua because fashion with trim say wokofo obi a oba, especially siaba ana a woman to marry her, definitely papa no obeba, they will come back. Omoba na wompa ebo mu ye din so a omeba omode o bed a woman baby a wa bed no kura no e ho na omedi also. And please reason up and choose wisely. We are just here to entertain, to educate, and inform. That's the reason why we are here. We don't know better, but we are just sharing our opinion on this kind of topic. Nti ye will be more ho amode adwen amode hwe no bubuja esosin ye de no, but ye ne o floor no ye ne ye ka de open no ka de open no, you have to choose whether on the park or ban open. Why not? Because we have people who have kids and they are good. They will support you. You know, wherever that you go, they will support you. Here is the case, you know, so you will be more also for more very different. But yeah, we should open our eyes. Thank you.
I don't have any social handles. What I would say is choose yourself first. Me too, I'm talking for the league days. He said, man, choose right. Myself, no, won't choose right. So far as your partner, only like partner they will come. As he said, they will come. And to choose right. Choose yourself. Don't be like, oh, because I'm of age and my friends are going, somebody came and the person is like having a child or something, so definitely I have to settle down with the person. No, please don't do that. Always make sure that you are standing on your ground. This is what I want. Don't be like, because people are saying, the outsiders are saying, and I want to please the society, so definitely I want to do this, I want to do that. Please, no. Whatever that you want to do, please do it. Okay? Thank you.
All right. Myself, baby, I'm catching them all back. My first thing I'm catching them all back because I won't entice you to love me. The later you get to know that I have a child, then it will be of problem. And then you have to take a decision to be with me like that. And the child is going to be of problem in the future. So me, I know that I've lost a lot of good ladies along the way when I told them that I have a kid. And I'm good with it because I don't want to face any future consequences. And second thing too is, if you're a man out there, you feel like you have a child with someone, you are going through a lot. Please, never sit down with family to discuss what you are going to do for your child. Go to the court. When we say court, when you go to the court, they will listen to you and the baby mama. And then they will give everyone responsibility.
Okay.
They will give the boundaries and all that. That, you see, when you have a child, a man, sometimes they don't want to leave the man to go and get another lady. So, mumu say, but please, when you go to court will definitely
That is when you are
give the
not doing
rules and
anything.
regulation that you'll be okay. Everybody will be okay. Everybody will be playing his rules. If you have problem, the court will tell you that. If you have problem with the woman, go to the court and go and tell them. They will call the woman and then try to explain. So, meet us next week as we'll bring another topic to discuss, and also
The topic will grow in here part 2.
I think as Charles is saying, topic will in here part 2. But we'll put it out there on Facebook, the Future TV 14. When you search, you go and see the video, you drop your comment. When you go to TikTok too, you can also see us there. You drop your comment. So catch us next week as we bring another episode.